Well, hello today, y'all. This is Granny Gamer 61 coming at you with another game that is the Inner World. Now, I tried a little bit of it yesterday, so it says backyard game. Okay, so I'm going back here and let's see what I can do. Hope you can hear me because I'm talking on this mic, and I'm just hoping that it plays right. So now, where are we? So now he's got to, do you pick this up? Pick it up.
If it's just lying here.
Okay. Now, okay. As you know, the little bird was taken by her. And what we need to do now is, let's talk to him first.
You again. What else do you want? You already took my self-esteem?
Did you recognize the girl who just stole that pigeon from me?
Maybe I know something. If I had a few aspens, I could tell you more about it.
I guess I don't have any of those.
Great, then I guess I just have to tell you. So it's rumored that she's an outlaw and a professed enemy of Conroy, the Great Wind Guardian.
Conroy's enemy? Why would anyone not like Conroy?
I have no idea. As long as he keeps the Basilians
Well,
off
the
my
first
back, he
game that
gets
I did, I
20% of
streamed
everything
it.
in my store.
I don't know how to really work OBS, but this right here is pretty simple.
Again, concerning the girl.
All further information costs extra now.
What information?
Well, Conroy has
And
a
this is
bounty on the
part 2.
girl's
I hope
head.
you enjoy it
Thank
like
you.
I do. I'm trying to get familiar with this little
How
game.
are you doing this?
Again, concerning the garbage. Well,
Stop begging. I won't give you any more for free.
again, concerning the garbage. Well,
Stop begging. I won't give you any more for free.
well, I guess I'll be going then.
Okay. If you need garbage sometime, you know where you can find me.
You need to find you some pants to put on, Dodo. Cause look at this pipe.
Damn, it's not movable. One can make good use of such chutes.
So let's see.
What should I catch with it? I can't reach it.
But that mean this thing's got a
I don't want any of those things.
Can I go to the hand? No. Let's see what I can go to besides this here. Can I go to the old fish? But I can't get it.
It's totally greasy. I can't grab it.
So what can I do to make it non-greasy?
What should I catch with it?
The fish.
It's totally greasy.
Well,
I
it
can't
won't
grab
work.
it. The wind turbines in this town have become useless ever since the wind left. Doesn't work.
Let's try
What
this
should I
again.
catch with it? I can't reach it.
God, I don't get this. Okay. What else can I touch besides that here? Let's go to the wormhole.
You don't do that to wormholes. Rather difficult. Doesn't work. What am I supposed to do with it? hole in the ground. Who dug that hole? And why? Where does it lead to?
You are
The
such a
world
little...
out there is full of secrets.
Kid, that's a simple wormhole.
Oh, okay.
Look at that thing. That was ooh. Made him sick. This is really crazy. Okay. He's got the same thing that they had. Them little things is everywhere.
This. Hello,
Hello, young man. I've never seen you here before.
I'm new in town.
Please, who comes here voluntarily?
Actually, I'm just looking for someone. Have you seen a girl passing by with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
The one from the posters. Yes, she just passed me.
I have to find her.
What a coincidence. I know where the young lady is hanging around.
What? Really? Oh, perfect. You have to tell me. She's been stealing from Conroy.
Poor Conroy. I don't even own anything worth stealing since my husband left me.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. He got turned into stone.
Oh,
Yes, at least you can rely on the Bazillions.
you know who she is?
I can tell you a thing or two, my boy. But knowledge comes with a price, if you catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
Everybody want money.
You don't get it, do you?
I'm afraid not.
I would like to tell you. But worrying about my baby has made me forget everything. If my baby would be warm again, I could probably remember.
Your baby's cold, but it looks so happy.
Yes, with a smile it can better stand its destiny. Well, the cold, or the hunger, or the despair.
E. Oh, I'm so sorry.
How sorry?
What?
Well, I get sympathy every day for free. What I really need is something for my baby to wear.
Oh, I understand, but now I really have to...
Thank you, you're an angel. I had a onesie in mind.
A what?
A onesie. You know, footed pajamas made from strawberry yarn for my baby to wear.
I really love this little town.
But where do I get such a onesie for your baby?
If I'd known that, I would have taken care of it myself, believe me. But I have to stay here and protect the few belongings I still have. And the baby, of course.
Where should I start looking for something like that?
You'll think of something. Oh, it really should be organic strawberry yarn.
But isn't that the most expensive material in Asposia? The Wind Monk's fabric. The fabric of nobles.
The baby insists on it.
Oh, yes, of course. I guess then...
You should start to look for it.
Okay then. A onesie made from strawberry yarn.
And where in the world he's gonna find this at?
Can't you just point in the direction she went?
If you can obtain a onesie for my baby, I will bring you there personally.
Yeah, right, she's lying.
Can't it be any other material?
If you want the poor thing to keep freezing, is that what you want?
No.
Then you better bring me the onesie.
What's the baby's name?
Conroy.
Oh, that's great. You named it after the abbot.
You never know. Maybe that calms the Bazillions.
I think the name suits him.
Thanks. It's a girl.
Does it really have to be made from organic straw beer yarn? Does it really have to be made from organic straw beer yarn?
Excuse me? I apologize, but it's hard for me to understand you over the baby's shivering.
I still couldn't find a onesie for the baby.
What do you want, then?
This song. It reminds me of something.
Beautiful, isn't it? My dear mother used to sing it to me.
Well then, goodbye.
Okay, if you're ever looking for me, you know where to find me. I won't go home, that's for sure.
Okay, let's try to find. What was that?
Hi, little guy.
Friend or enemy?
Friend?
I guess if you were an enemy, you would let me know. My name is Detza. Gentleman, adventurer, and explorer of everything unknown. Name your request.
What kind of map is that?
It's a treasure map. It will lead me to the Bazillion's treasure.
That sounds awesome. Where is the treasure?
It says it's somewhere in the root forest.
Oh, in Asposia's most dangerous place? Nobody's ever returned alive from that forest.
Yeah, I know. I was there once with a boy from the neighborhood hunting for gorfs. I tied him to a tree. He was never to be seen again.
Oh,
Yeah, but my mom said he's in a better place now.
is that your Phosphos?
Yes, its name is Foss. I saved it.
You did? How so?
It was captured on Asposia's highest tower.
Isn't Asposia's highest tower the lighthouse that doesn't shine anymore? Yes, I remember Conroy telling me that the Phosphos there had been stolen
Oh,
from the tower.
spouse.
Not stolen. Freed.
Oh. Wouldn't it be easier to have another pet? Like a tiny, soft tumble mouse?
I used to have many tumble mice. But they always flew around all over the place.
Oh, so they were blown away from you?
They wanted to escape, but I
The
stopped
bar is
them.
named
I
Phosphos.
see. And how did you do that?
I stapled them to the ground,
Oh.
so they stayed.
Oh.
Yes, I also used to have 2 spindle pillars. They always wanted to crawl away too,
Ah.
so I stapled them.
Oh.
I also had a wooloof,
Oh no.
but it didn't want to stay either.
Please don't continue.
Yes, Mom told me to keep my hands off the animals
Yes.
What did you do to him?
and off staples.
You're just doing a little too much.
Oh, what a nice pot.
Did you just call it a pot? This helmet saved my life a million times. Like when I had to fight the root trolls.
Uh-huh. How did you do that?
Fire?
Are you talking about that big fire 2 years ago?
Otherwise, the root trolls would have destroyed all of Asposia. And the big flood extinguished the fire.
You did that as well?
If the question implies that I saved everybody's lives, the answer would be yes.
It's good that you have such a wild imagination. But don't you think your mum noticed her pot is missing?
It's a helmet. It's made of steel aluminum. I still remember how I fought off the legendary Gorf army and how the Gorfs returned to the root forest.
Does your mum know you're playing here all by yourself?
Yeah, and she said if I wanted to, I'm even allowed to spend the night outside.
That's, understandable.
Well, this seemed to be a nice little game.
Is the helmet bulletproofed?
Unfortunately not. I tested it.
How?
I'm not allowed to talk about it until the trial.
Uh-oh.
Nowadays, phosphos are rare animals.
I know. That's why it was so hard to get this one here.
Have you ever thought about adopting any pet other than a phosphos?
Like what?
Well, maybe one that's, a little more durable. Like a brick.
A brick.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
Yeah, because you got
No,
a pot on your head.
yes. I mean, of course. But I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Well, you don't get rude
Can I
about
have
it.
a look at the treasure map?
No, I want to find the Bazillion's eyes.
What is the Bazillion's treasure?
The Bazillion's treasure is so secret that nobody knows what it looks like. But it's most likely in a treasure chest.
And what did the Bazillions put into the chest?
Their eyes.
Oh, yuck. What would you do with them?
I don't know. I guess I will try to break them.
So, you're looking for the Bazillion's eyes?
Yes! How many times do I have to tell you? If I'd had these stones, I could have turned Asposia's enemies into rock.
Who are Asposia's enemies?
Ha! It could potentially be anybody. Absolutely anyone.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on!
Let's repeat.
Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
No, yes. I mean, of course. But I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams.
Well, that's it. Enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay.
All right, now what? Okay, I don't want to go back to the back street.
Just remember the incident 10 years ago. The scholars still call it Domino Day.
I bet he's going to repeat it.
What's the use of a house without a roof? No, the cage is securely locked. Someone seems to think that the phosphos could get stolen. I would just borrow it for a minute.
Let's go inside the bar. See what's going on in there. My
That
God,
must be
look
the
at
barmaid. I've never seen such a female Asposian before. Actually, I've never seen any female Asposian in the monastery. Hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy. No, I won't drink anything with a skull on the label. I've made that mistake before. No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough. He seems to come here frequently.
Actually, he never leaves.
She talks.
Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
Oh, what?
It's a liqueur, the specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to, kill myself.
Wow. Look at her up there. Is that her? Oh, wow.
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
Oh,
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it. Oh, small Wooloo.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, he hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him straightened out again. I'd bet my garter on that.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him...
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, maybe you won't.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
Come on, come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Ow! What the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura?
well, you gonna
Yes,
see
she
them.
visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spirit.
Look at all those
What?
pictures of her.
Ah, forget it.
Bottles bubbling.
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
But what?
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow. But what does gambling have in common with inspiration?
There are many ways of meditating. Just believe me, it will calm the Basilians.
But Conroy is calming them.
With meditation and discipline, I will... Are you still there?
Yes.
Where did I leave off? Oh, yes, I will wear this robe with dignity again. Oh, damn it! That was all my money. Well, one last round.
Does Conroy know what you're doing here?
Well, not exactly. It, would be nice if it stays that way. If you know what I mean.
What should stay what way?
Exactly.
What?
That's the spirit.
What spirit?
We understand each other.
Understand what?
Good.
What's good? Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
If they do, it probably means that I deserve it.
Does that mean you know where she is?
I just told you that she's left the right path. I don't know where she went.
I could ask Conroy if he would help.
No, thanks. I don't want to waste his time. Conroy is busy calming the Basilians.
Yes, they become enraged pretty quickly.
If I would have known how hot-tempered they are, I would have chosen another job, believe me.
I'm sure that it wasn't only your fault with the Basilians.
Of course it was my fault. I'm only waiting to find out what I've done wrong.
So how does that work with the inspiration?
Your little brain wouldn't grasp it anyway.
Oh, you're talking bad to him.
Order me another beer.
But why do you believe that your gambling and beer drinking will calm the Basilians?
The Basilians are puzzling. Now go away and let me drink. Meditate.
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
I need to insert a coin.
Do you have any money? No.
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh,
All right, let's go talk to
seems
the
like he's here often. Seems... No, I'll leave him alone to... whatever he's doing. No, it's being used. And besides, I can't waste my time with gambling. I have to find the girl with the pigeon.
He needs money. Well, she got to say it one more time.
Hello again.
Sweetie, I knew you'd come back. How can Ottilie help you?
Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron you
Bye.
take care, sweetie.
Well, I guess that was it. So, who can I get this game to? What is this?
I will keep it for a special occasion, or if I ever want to set something on fire. Now is not the right time for that. Oh no, it smells like it could burst into flames at any moment.
Okay, now I want to leave, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, leave the bar. Okay. So there's a couple things that I got to find.
What am I supposed to do with it? In order to break it, there'd have to be a pane of glass there.
This game, you got to gather different things and piece them together like a puzzle. Let's go here and talk.
Hello up there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
Why are you in prison?
Oh, that's a long story. I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too provocative. They attacked the city, and Conroy captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
So you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, it's a lot more than a job. It's a calling. The needles are mental extensions of my arms. You have to become one with the fabric. The material has to flow through you.
So you're a tailor?
Yes. You can't imagine how much I miss knitting.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God. I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes. Sure. That's also very... What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
Well, I guess I can see what I can do.
Great. Okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, well, 3.
But I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's, really tragic. But back to the onesie.
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
The onesie should be made from strawberry yarn.
Oh, I remember that material well. I designed the 3 Wind Monks' fashionable robes. They were made from finest strawberry yarn. The material is extremely rare and very expensive.
The baby insists on it. I guess I'll have to come up with something else. Do you really require needles to knit?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but I can't knit without needles.
Where can I get a knitting pattern?
Think of something. I suggest something to you. You take your time and get the pattern, and I will wait here.
Where can I get strawberry yarn?
It's the holy material. Only the Wind Monk's robes are allowed to be made from it.
Okay.
Where can I get such a knitting pattern?
There used to be a knitting pattern store on Storm Avenue, but it closed down.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Well, come up with something.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here. Yes.
You don't have no other choice but to stay there. Okay. Let's go up here. What is this over here? Cinematic? Cinomat?
Tell me your sin.
Oh my God.
What should I confess?
Confess your sins.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell me your sin.
You're not listening to me.
Sacrifice a man to the Basilians.
Let me think. I think I got on people's nerves with all kinds of questions.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilians' judgment. Slap yourself and suffer.
What?
Uh,
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
Golly. Talk to the guard.
Hello?
Guard number 822 reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just me, Robert. I wanted to ask you something.
I hope it's important because I'm about to have breakfast.
You have a great view here.
Yes, thank you. If the weather is nice, I could even see Upper Esposia. Sometimes I think to myself, what if there is a guard standing there as well, thinking that his side is up and my side is down, even though it's actually the other way around?
You've probably thought about this for a long time.
No, it just now crossed my mind.
Does Conroy know...
Conroy? Where? Is he here? He's not here, is he?
No. No, he's not here. But I have a question.
I'm not officially authorized to receive questions.
Does that mean I'm not even allowed to ask you any questions? But if I just ask you something and you react to it, like a few moments ago, then I've asked you something, although I'm not allowed to. And that's another question again.
That's maybe your opinion.
He didn't even finish it.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
Why would they turn me into stone?
Well, you're standing directly next to the fountain. You're probably going to be their first victim.
Actually, I've only been here since yesterday. Thanks for the advice.
What kind of machine is that over there?
Don't you know? That's the Cinomat. You don't seem to be the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What does a Sin-O-Mart do?
Nothing. You have to confess all your sins to it.
What did I do?
Probably something. Nobody can walk around without making the Basilians furious.
What are you doing here?
I'm on guard.
I see. What are you guarding?
What am I guarding? What a question. Of course I'm guarding this small house here. And the prisoners down there. And the
He don't even
fountain,
know what
of
his
course.
job really is.
I'm a fountain guard as well.
What are you protecting the fountain from?
It's a personal order from Conroy. I have to guard the fountain.
Yes, you just said that. Protect it from what?
I guard the fountain. By the way, falling into the fountain is prohibited.
Has anyone fallen into it before?
I can't imagine that.
Did Conroy give you the order to...
Conroy? Where?
What are you going to do if the Basilians attack you?
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I've read all of Conroy's instructions. I also know a good trick that my predecessor taught me.
What kind of trick?
If a Basilian comes, I'll close my eyes.
That's clever. So, you're Conroy's official guard?
Yes, trained to protect Asposia's inhabitants.
How?
I sent them to prison so the Basilians can't get to them.
So you're sitting here all day long?
No. Sometimes I'm also standing over there.
What do you do if the Basilians come out of the fountain?
Then I officially acknowledge it.
And then?
Then what?
What exactly is the Sinomart's needle for?
It shows the weight of your sin. Talking to a guard during his shift, for example, is a pretty serious violation.
Really?
Yes. If someone falls into the fountain just now, it would be your fault.
Have a good day.
I will. May the Basilians be with you.
Thank you. And with you as well.
Okay.
I better leave it alone. It looks so peaceful. Too big, too heavy, too angular.
Don't have anything that can get it?
What should I catch with it? I better leave it alone. It looks so peaceful. I don't need that. Once I'm in the palace again, I can just ask him for advice.
That's, what was that? Output apartment. Let's see what that does.
The drawer is locked.
Tell me your sin.
I blabbered endlessly to the guard.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, eat a handful of dust and suffer.
Ugh, I won't do that. I took things even though they weren't mine.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, call yourself an unworthy worm and suffer.
Oh, that's also what Conroy used to call me. I always have to comment on everything.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilian's judgment says, tape your mouth shut for 1 week and suffer.
Oh my God.
Okay, I will do that. Next week, though. But I didn't do anything.
Sacrifice a mint to the Basilians.
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go.
He's got a mint, so what did he do with this? Okay. I'm getting ready to end it here. Been on here for 45 minutes and 29 seconds. It's a door. Let's go inside here.
This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me.
Oh, goodness.
I shouldn't take this down.
Now I got a mint. So is that money? No, mint is a cough drop. So can I put...
Promotes fresh breath. That could be fun. That's just a random guess, isn't it? Hey there, little guy. Can I pet you? He seems to be busy.
He who works without a moan, the Basilians won't turn to stone.
Great! The puppet even has Conroy's voice.
Well, this is not what I'm looking for. Let's leave the bar. Okay, we've been up there. We done talked to him. Let's go back to the back street.
Damn, it's not movable. One can make good use of such chutes.
Well, sweethearts, I'm going to end it here. This is Granny Gamer 61 coming at you with episode 2 of The Inner World. And I will see you all later.